crazy. Like, this is insane. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hi. Should I put a lamp there? Okay, mood lighting. You guys, so much has happened since I last sat down here from that first video I've ever filmed. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything has changed, like literally, and I'm so happy to sit here and be able to tell you this. In the very last video I posted, my favorite one, by the way, go check that out. I talked about how I took a year off school, figured out I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. And that's exactly what I did. August 2020, figured out I want to be an entrepreneur, read Rich Dad Poor Dad, all that. And then I was like, hey, like, what do I want to do? Like, what do I want to start? Like, what's going on here? What's poppin'? And my boyfriend came to me with this thing that was going on, like a trend that was trending on TikTok. So pretty much we made like glass album covers, like those trends, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Album art pictures and videos, like all over, so you know what I'm saying. He came to me with that idea. Next day, it started, like we went out, bought the Cricut machine. We were like, boom, bam, bam, it's going, it's already happening. So started an Instagram page, started taking some like local orders from like friends and family, like they started posting us and it was like, cool, you know, little cool movements here, making some money. The main thing was just taking orders through DMs, like it was what it was. I think we charged, I don't remember what we charged at the time. $25 for a frame? I don't know. But it was just like little, like, it wasn't like huge cash flow or anything. It was just, you know, around that time, once we bought the Cricut, I was just like, you know what, like, I was working at Good Life Fitness.
So I'm sitting here in the office at Good Life Fitness.
And I just wasn't having it. Like, I was not having a good time.
I had put my 2 weeks in.
COVID was like flaring up. I was just like, you know what, like, I'm done here. Like,
I'm so excited to be done. I am disappointed in myself for staying as long as I did.
Even though I don't have any other source of income right now.
And yes, I need money, but this isn't the way.
Like, this is not for me. This is not what I want to do. Like, I cannot be caught doing this. Not caught doing this, but you know what I mean? Like, stuck somewhere where I was just like, I don't know what it is about me, but like, when I'm in like a situation where I'm just like, you know, this isn't for me, like, I just know.
Like, I wanted to make this video for my future self so I can look back on this and be like, she just knew. Like, I just knew. I just know.
I'm just up and leave. Like, no matter, like, even if I don't have a plan B, I'm just like, you know what? I can't. I'm out. And so, yeah, I was out. We started a business. And then come Christmas time, we really wanted to be, like, pick up for Christmas because, like, it's gift-giving season. So, you know, people are buying things. So we wanted to have a website up and everything, but that didn't work out. Like, it was whatever. But then we ended up finding, like, a web designer, web developer. I think our website came to in January. So that helped us become more, like, official, we looked more presentable, we looked more on point, like, together. We looked professional. We're, hey, this is us, this is a business, which is awesome. So we got some orders here and there. You know, every time you hear that Shopify thing, you're like, money, you know, business owner, whatever. January, we were chilling. February, we were like, it was whatever. It was slow, but it was like, it was slow, but it was kind of just like what we put into it is what we were gonna get out of it. At that point, I had already started a TikTok account for it because before we were only posting on Instagram. I was like, no, we need to be posting everywhere. So I was posting on Facebook Marketplace, the website itself, Instagram, and TikTok. I kept posting. It felt like I don't know, I kind of felt stuck because like we weren't really seeing results, and I was kind of just taking that really hard because it's like I wasn't in school, I wasn't working. This was kind of all I was doing and I wasn't seeing results from it. So like I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to see, like, I really wanted us to go from 0 to 100 because it was all I was doing. But obviously that's not how it works. Like, that's not the case. And then it wasn't until one weekend where I realized, like, the content I'm posting, especially on TikTok, because that was where, like, I kept seeing people blow up, and I was like, if other people are blowing up, like, if they're doing it and I'm doing it and I think that I'm doing it better, no offense, not even no offense, like, that's not, like, if I think like what I'm doing is great, like, there's no reason I shouldn't be at that level that they're at. Like, I know it's not good to compare, but it was more like motivation, like drive, like, there's no reason I can't do this. So then I realized, like, if what I'm posting isn't, like, people don't want to see, like, just how I make this product, you know what I mean? So then I switched up the content. Like, I was like, you know what, let me just change it from this is what I do, here, buy it, to this is me now. So everything kind of first started when I posted this particular TikTok. I'm gonna play it for you. I posted a TikTok and I was just like, I'm gonna spit it saw a girl, she posted this TikTok where like, what was it? It really touched me. I was like, she was at the point where she wanted to give up, but then she spoke to her future self, like she was speaking to her future self, and then the future self was like, yo, don't give up, like this is where I'm at now, like you got me here, like, you know?
I don't deserve it, I know I don't deserve it, but stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it.
I saw that and I was like, wow, I love seeing that. I watched it over and over again, like it was inspiring. I was like, wait, I can do this, like I can use this, I can spin it into my own kind of thing. And then I was like, okay. So then I made the TikTok.
I don't deserve it, I know I don't deserve it, but stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it.
And I posted it, and that was the first time we had hit 3,000 views. Because before it was like sometimes we would get literally 0 views, 10 views, and then I posted that video. That video got 3,000 views off the rip. I was like, wow. I remember showing my partner that I was like, look, like this is what we got, like these are the views, and I started crying. I was like, we've made it, we've made it. Little did I know, I was like, we've made it, we've done it, like this is it. I was ecstatic. I was like, I've broken the code. Like it literally felt like I won the lottery. I was like, because I was working on it for so long. Like I don't think I can understand. I started post, I don't remember when the first TikTok I posted, but it was just like I was posting a lot. Like I thought like I was posting every day, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't until then when I was like, okay, like I've gotten here, like let's keep this ball rolling. So then I was like, I'm gonna post every single day. I started planning videos ahead, bulk creating, so I'd always like, I was on it, like I was like there's literally no reason that this shouldn't be happening for me. So I posted the video that just got 3,000 views. So the video I was talking about the future self concept. That video got 3,000 views, posted it on March 3rd. And that's when I was like, hey, I'm taking this seriously, like putting everything I have into it. Guys, like when I tell this story, like people just don't believe me. Like it wasn't even a week later. Literally 3 days later, I posted the video that went viral, put us on the map. Like the 180. That was this video. I'm gonna roll the clip.
I love your product, but can't afford it right now.
That's fine.
But I really want to support you.
Oh, no worries.
I'll support by commenting and sharing this video.
Don't worry.
It's so crazy. I have so many clips to show you guys. I'm gonna show you like a lot of my reaction, but like I remember that night, like I posted the video, like first of all, that video took me all day to make, and I wasn't even happy with how like I finished it. I was like, whatever, like I'm sick of doing this, been doing this all day. I remember editing the last clip, posted it, went to bed. I remember in the middle of the night, I woke up, like my phone kept going off, and like my partner kept texting me. I was like, what? Why are you, what's going on here? He was like, yo, like something's happening, like check like the website views, like how many people were viewing the website. I go on the website, 600 people are currently on our shop, like looking at the website. I was like, what? Not even 10 minutes go by, 1,000 people are looking at the website. We're getting orders. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? And then my partner, he's like, it's the video. I was like, what video? Like, he's like, the video you just posted. I was like, no way. And he was playing games with his friends at the time, and like the video came up on his For You page. He was like, why does this have somebody who likes? Like, what's going on? And then what happened? What happened? I'm trying to remember. I didn't want to see what the video was at. I didn't want to mess up the algorithm. I was like, you know, let me just pretend to go back to bed. Could not go back to bed. It was like 3 a.m. Like I stayed up the entire night. All I kept hearing was the ka-ching, ka-ching, like orders coming in. I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. I was like, what is going on? I was in such disbelief. Like, you guys, I don't even know how to express my like feelings about it. Like, it was just such a surreal moment. The next day, like, my mom comes in my room. She's like, I'm seeing a smile on your face that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, guys, when I tell you I was lit like a Christmas tree, like my face was lit up, my energy was just high, like I could not contain anything. But I hadn't told my family at that point. I was kind of just like in shock. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was crazy. At that point, I still hadn't got on the app, so I told my partner not to tell me like how many views, like how many likes. Like, I was like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many, like what the numbers are doing. So the day goes on, like it's like 11 a.m. I'm about to have like breakfast with my family. I sat them down. I was like, guys, like something's happening. Like I'm getting orders. Like business is doing really, really well. And they're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And then I was just like, at that point I found out the number. So before I'll insert my reaction to like finding out the numbers and everything, because like I was, guys, when I tell you I was shocked, I was shocked.
I just woke up and our Instagram followers just increased by a crazy amount. This like,
Are you ready?
my boyfriend's about to tell me what my TikTok video is at. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. I'm about to look at the TikTok of what we're at.
Crazy.
I posted this last night and we've just been going crazy since, and I haven't looked at it. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
The video is at... Nathan, no, it's not.
Crazy. I gotta give you. This is crazy, Jeanette. Good job. This is, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my. 1.2 million.
Jeanette, 25.2K followers now. Jeanette, look at all the rest of your videos. 14K, 12K, 1.2 mil.
Oh my gosh. Last night.
That is crazy. That is viral.
Last night, we were at like 400 TikTok followers.
9K likes.
At that point, I had woken up, the video had like 1.2 like million views. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like no way. And then I was like, I get on the phone, I was like, what? It was just so surreal, guys. Like, oh man, thinking back to it now, like the whole thing was just crazy. The whole thing was crazy. My phone going off every 5 seconds, a new order coming in from Australia, like New Zealand, China, like Italy, like they were literally just everywhere and anywhere. Like people messaged me like, you came up my For You page, you came up my For You page. I was like, what? I did? Like this is crazy. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Fast forward to, I think later that night or the next day, we ended up selling out. I was like, you know what? Like this is crazy. Like this is too many for us to like handle. Like we gotta stop. And then eventually we reopened again, but then stopped. So that was kind of like how everything happened. But guys, like the amount of work, honestly, it was the best. Like this is literally the best case scenario for any business. I think this is literally the best case scenario, especially for me. Like this is like, it was crazy. But like the amount of work that came after, that followed it, y'all, I can tell you, we were sat up in my parents' room, in my parents' living room, 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. every single day for months, literally for months. And it was the best thing that I could have ever asked for. Anyone, either my partner could ask for, like life-changing stuff. It was crazy. It was super surreal. I think like a week later, the video was at, I don't even know how many million views. The video's up right now at 10.8 million views. By the way, my business's name is Botched Boy Custom, so if you want to go look it up, I'm sure I'm gonna have it like on the screen somewhere, but I feel like I haven't said it the whole time. This is what we make, because I know I don't have like a better, can you see them? They're cute. They're like these flower frames that you can like hang up on the wall. You can get like a customized picture. You can choose the song layout. There's roses in the back. Some of them light up, some of them don't. You can get regular glass album covers. That's enough about that. I think a week later, got on the phone with the accountant. We were like, yo, like business is booming. Need help on the legal side. Got registered as a corporation. Got to work immediately. 2 months were out. There was no going out. It was just wake up, business, go to bed, wake up, business, go to bed, buy it. And then it was kind of hard because like COVID was picking up, everything was closing down. It's like our suppliers were closing down, like the borders were closed. It started getting stressful because customers were like reaching out and, hey, where's my order? And something they didn't understand was that we are a really, really small business. Like we blew up literally overnight, which doesn't happen that often. So it was really hard for people, I think, to understand that there was literally only 2 of us. So not only could we not necessarily handle everything that was coming at us for the time being, but like, not that we couldn't handle it, but like, there was 2 of us. Any email, any DM, and like, our emails and DMs were flooded flooded. So it was a lot of dealing with customers, dealing with suppliers, dealing with product making, website flaws, Instagram flaws, like anything that wasn't working was like us. And it was like, obviously, like our family was like amazing and like on it and helped us, but it did take us like a really long time to get through it. Still, best stress, best scenario I could have ever been in my life, and I am so grateful for everything that happened. And the way it happened was just, honestly, couldn't ask for like a better turnout. What else did I want to talk about? Sorry, this happened like months ago, but like I didn't talk about it for months because obviously I was busy. Yeah, so obviously the business is great. I think what I kind of took away from the whole scenario was that at no point now am I allowed to not believe in myself, because even like from when I put that first YouTube video out and I was like, hey guys, like I'm not having a good time where I am, like I want to flip the script, and like the pressure of like everyone being like, what are you doing, like that's not a good idea, deciding that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, getting up and actually becoming an entrepreneur, I literally have all the evidence, all the proof I need to show to myself that there's literally nothing you cannot do, that you cannot achieve, that you cannot overcome. And I'm so happy to sit here today and be able to share that with you guys, so that like you guys have seen it too, and like can just like get up and like go out and do it too. Because like it's not like I'm an expert, it's not like I went to school for this, it's not like I'm a professional. Like I literally just get up, had a mindset, and was like, this is it, this is what I'm doing, this is not going to be who I am. Yeah, and to anyone and everyone that has supported me in like the slightest way, thank you so much. Like from the bottom of my heart, from the top of my heart, like from my heart. I honestly would not be where I am today if it wasn't for like the 4 of you guys watching. Like if it wasn't for the 10 of you that reposted my stories every time I post something, whether it was on my personal page or Botch Boy. I'm so grateful for like my supporters out there just in general, and I want to keep going literally because of you. So give me a follow, give me a subscribe if you want to give me a subscribe and follow if you want to see more of my content. Like I hope to be doing and filming so much more. I'll see you in the next video. I hope this was good because I tried really hard. So bye. And this camera is fine.